Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now, tata.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, my name na Alhaji Muhammad Warise. Me na the spokesman for the Electoral Justice Campaign. At the same time, me na democracy advocate. Me people in a salon. Today, I want for lay we can talk about some dangerous statements where I don't hear from no less a person than the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament, Singapore, I don't hear it and they propose very dangerous ideologies, very dangerous ideas for democracy. And I think say a worthy for make we take note of them. Important as Sierra Leoneans them, but we more pay attention to the early warning signs them. I want first of all, well, we know say, and I want let people then go find out, let people then go research. The Afrobarometer don't come out with a new report. They don't come out with a new report where say people of Sierra Leone, they yearn for more inclusivity in government. People of Sierra Leone, they yearn for more accountability in government. What did I tell you? Then put them civilizedly. The Afrobarometer put them civilizedly for say people that want accountability, people that want inclusivity. What did they not tell you? Where or maybe what you not hear it and the report. Now the fact say political inclusion don't drop significantly. Now the fact say accountability don't drop significantly in Sierra Leone, even with the system we'll get. So if then kind organization and they begin for put out such kind report, and then you hear people that were in authority, they begin talk about how therefore begin share power amongst themselves. If you begin think beyond the box as Sierra Leonean, if you begin think outside the box as Sierra Leoneans, for there we begin find ideas, now we begin put together ideas as to how not just follow we come out and then people had their hand, now follow we change themselves their own orientation, now we educate them about waiting, then they discuss about how dangerous the statements then be. So today, I want we can engage on that discussion day. I come back for can do the work what I use for do. Now Sierra Leone for teach people them about democracy. I don't go now all 112 constituencies in Sierra Leone. The side will not go. The side will not go. Na Kurbola. The side will not go. Na Kurbola. And I been thank the men and women them of democracy Sierra Leone will be able to venture for going to that part of the country. Waiting do because the road been bad, and then I been get some urgent call for go back na Freetown for go attend some meetings. So, but that particular meeting they are not be able for meet up for attend them in that constituency, the way they around Kurbola. People that waiting at Kabbalah, they understand. When I say Kurbola, they understand. But all of them constituency them. Now Sierra Leone, all then 10 and 8, it was 112. When I mean constituencies, elected parliamentarians from Senkuya to Falaba to all of those places, to Kailau, you name them. I don't touch base with every one of them constituencies. I make up in the boast the last time for say, I don't go now all 100 and all the 112, 100 and I will remember number of chiefdoms them again. Wait then at Sierra Leone. I don't go now all of them. So I need for can engage for now work where I've been deeper again. For can teach them politicians there, make them understand what's in a democracy. And it's sad some of we been decided for left because of the perceived threat against we life. Because what we been on starts in Sierra Leone, not for just go na constituencies them, now for teach parliamentarians them about democracy, about governance, about the rule of law. Engage them, give them lectures. Because what they do, these people, where would they elect, go to parliament, now from win and come out. So if they don't understand what in the constitution say, if they don't understand what in the laws say, if they don't understand what in the ideology behind democracy, we in democracy Sierra Leone and they will think say we thread dangerously on a dangerous path for democracy. We need for engage. And we've been put together that project, it gets resounding approval from international donors. Because what you do, Sierra Leone is a nascent democracy. So if we hear the speaker, no less a person than the speaker of parliament, they make dangerous statements about power sharing. About power sharing. I think say for we and the forefathers and the people that would have fought for democracy in that country, it will be a note of caution for we. If we draw we ace them, if we draw we attention them back to the one party days, to the days that we democracy not been there, we freedom not been there, we people not been get freedom for talk, people not been get freedom for assemble, people not been get freedom for as it is right now. When I go watch the Afrobarometer report, I go for mention them. Now me tweet, it will not inclusive. They don't include people them in the electoral process. They don't include people them in the governance process. And I would say Afrobarometer say, as it is right now, people they not feel accountability. They not feel say the government they give them proper accounts of how they run government. As it is right now. So imagine if they say, let we agree say, we go put on the law now for say, after every election, APC take, if the APC win, APC take 70%, SLP take 30%. Imagine the halaki we don't catch you then 10 and day. As it is right now, we see small competition. We, the people, we need to get value for money, put on that way. We need to get value for democracy. So I want to engage in that discussion this night. I think say, I hope say you go enjoy this audio, and I hope say you go share them far and wide. But before they come start for talk about that, make us say to we all that we don't see the regime in Afriton, the press release. We don't see them on the release of them two of we fellow citizens them, where they may arrest and detain unlawfully, charge them, imprison them unlawfully. We don't see the release of them. We don't also see the removal of blacklisted Sierra Leonean citizens just because then are opponents, but just because then gets another view from the current regime. And I want to say this, what to make it looks so dangerous now because you get a government we believe say people not for criticize them, people not for hold accountable, people not for say anything negative against them. And what we do, we accept them as opposition from parliament to political party level. We accept them as opposition from parliament to political party level. We accept them. So the crop of politicians the way they right now, the generation of politicians the way they right now, where they govern the opposition party, especially the main party, they accept this trend for say, yes, the government within a power, therefore arrest with people them unlawfully, they imprison them, the way they left them, we clap for them back. We clap for them. So when I thank you, oh, when I don't do well, we go for celebrate this. I see people that they celebrate. People like JFK. I'd expect more from people like JFK. Then they celebrate, say the government release. Can you imagine? So this evening, I want to say we get for do we press release so that we give you position. We will give you position as the electoral justice campaign. We will see ourselves like the effective opposition now. You know, we're not the effective opposition right now because not to just say because we leader now a member of the APC political party, but now we leader. They provide that kind of vision for Sierra Leone where they provide effective accountability for the government within a power because now we leader no more and they come and talk something different from the government. All other leaders who they hear, who they see, now then they told the line. In fact, they afraid for criticize the government. Look at appointments they would not make. Look at the appointment they would not make for electoral commissioners. Now Sierra Leone, the opposition party from the deputy chairman, not left the chairman because they say no well. From the deputy chairman, Kandong, nobody's talking about it. Sound an alarm bell to you, ring something funny to you for say from the spokesman of the party to all other people, they not get the moral standing, for team up and criticize the government, tranga one, like we know Tambasam, we know the Lima, where them in day, where they criticize the APC government then. Sound something funny to you, say something not right now. So which is why the government, through the Speaker of Parliament, get a bold mind to come out and say, we interesting. For say we propose. For say that we not take all, now democracy, fine. What you for the do now? For use the system outside with the sheer power. The winner take away the force. We not get account to the people there. The winner take away the force. We don't compromise almost all the position. The winner take away the force. We not the sack auditor general account one. The winner take away the force. We not care about the books of Sierra Leone. Nobody know how the money they spend, how the money they can. Nobody know for ask question. The winner take already first. Talk less of we allow now for begin share power. So for me, it's a dangerous trend. So what I want to say again, we're going to come out with an official position, an official opposition position on that. And don't forget to say the APC will submit 300 names of people them with their incarcerate against their will unlawfully. That 300 names and they will not hear proper accountability for them. People will not come out and tell you exactly what happened with them 300 and more, 318 or 315 people them will not know yet what happened to them. Way them in all different correctional centers them around the country. We get for ask them questions and they will not get for just celebrate the release of 2 people them. And then it sounds funny. We're going to talk about them. I want the people of Sierra Leone, especially way they follow Dr. Samora Kamara, will be in vote for Dr. Samora Kamara. I want to listen to this. Una not listen to other people. Una listen to the message from Dr. Samora Kamara and from Dr. Samora Kamara in team. The fact now that the tripartite, na like way una go na court. Una decide, say, una dey settle whatever dispute after, so outside the court. There was a dispute, clearly. So, based on that, they say, we investigate. We agree with the government, say, we for investigate. Government puts them position, the APC puts them position. So what happen? Side and day, where the government and the APC, where they agree, when at the 80 points, then they sort of make the reform there. Other side and day, where they not agree, where now the divergent areas them. However, there were arbiters, people away, now the umpires, put on that way, the people that were now the judges, we been get them now the tripartite. Just like the court, where you take your case go there, they make your argument, the other person they make an argument. When I go agree on something them, na court say yes, case day, the other person say go agree, say yes, case day, because where you kind of court, first of all, for can challenge, it means you don't agree, say there is a case. If you say no, I need to go to court, then you don't agree, say there is a case at all. But once you don't kind of court, when they agree, say yes, there is a case, another establish that one the force. Another thing when I can agree again, when normal for people that agree in a court for say, this man do something. This other person go agree, say yes, this person do something. What one not go agree, whether he wrong or he right. So the agreement, the convergence, now the tripartite, is understandable. Not to priority that one day. The priority, now the reason we make them go sit down for investigate. Which is why they allow the international community for come in as an independent player for look at the cases them with them, now the mediators them. The international community now then can mediate that case day. So once we don't agree, say when Africans don't talk, when I don't agree on a mediator, the mediator and for blow the wish will say, no, now this been scope and this person. No, this goal now this person get up. No, this person I mean gets this. That person I mean gets that one day. That is where we are right now. Which is why them mediators they don't come. They don't can tell the government in no uncertain terms. They don't can wake the opposition the way they sleep. They don't can wake them up. Which is why when they see press release and they fly all over the place, from the chief minister to the president, to the minister of justice, to the minister of information, to the mayor of the city where they represent APC and the tripartite, to all of them people there. So that if like fly on the sea, now for let understand say the tripartite agreement is they on, is they work, is they alive. For let understand say electoral justice, is they on, is they fly, is they alive. Just like how His Excellency Dr. Samora Kamara been make him clear to win in last speech for say, hey, when I listen to me, I know what they talk about. Is they alive, it is here, and it's here to stay. The electoral justice, now in with the panso. Now electoral justice, now in there, all the bank kill themselves for now, so because now we don't know how to say money don't in the country. Now we don't know say the international community don't put a lot of condition on the government for implement the agreement for national unity in investigation, for implement the outcome of the tripartite and then for implement in full. So this is now one case where we not for worry about. No believe say victory then we side. As people already fed for justice as I do. Not to say we say we don't go fed for justice from your own personal pocket. Not go fed for justice. No, we say electoral justice. And I make where you see the people them where come on at Dr. Samara Kamara office, the people where come on electoral justice, other electoral justice campaign team there, then they go all over the country unhindered. Now because we did do them for every Sierra Leonean, including Anes by Kuroma, including Marabio, including Yasane, hey, when Samura Kamara take over tomorrow, when Samura Kamara take over this now, all of these people are they mentioned, so they all will get freedom na Sierra Leone. They all will they live their life freely. If they get case, let them be rest assured, say, they will get equality before the law. Let them be rest assured, say they will get justice before the law, because Dr. Samura Kamara, now the person will not mix pandabaru. You're not going to influence the court. You're not going to influence the court. You're not going to talk about them. If they get case, let them not say they will get equality before the law. So today, I want to talk about this dangerous statement. But before I start with that one day, I want to talk about waiting a democracy. So before somebody they can toy with that kind of ideology there, let me teach them, let me talk to them about waiting a democracy. Maybe they don't forget. Yeah? Democracy, according to Abraham Lincoln, now government of the people, by the people, and for the people. What do they mean when they use then short phrases there? Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Government of the people, now the fact say power they be derived from the people. Now the people them, now they forgive consent for make you govern them. And when they give consent for make you govern them, you go for ensure so you create room for full participation of the people there. By the people. What's in by the people? Means a citizen name, then forget say. How then they get say? Forget say by how you set up that government or how that government they come na power by free, fair, and credible elections. And credible elections. Then by the people. For the people. What's in for the people? The government for live in term. When they not elect you as president, it means you're not servant. President. You the preside. You the preside. When they say president, presiding over that 5-year mandate where they give. However, they not give you that right for take other people their right. They give you that right for make you able for manage the country based on the ideology where you been sell to the people them, where they buy, where they accept, say, now this way we want for go. So the government for live, for serve the citizen them. How this idea of this democracy come about? Not talk about and small. Let's talk about how the knowledge stop. It come from ancient Greek. Outside people them decide say they want for governance self. But how they do them? It been happen through direct democracy. First of all, it starts with a system outside they mean say anybody get property, now you get right for vote. It moved from that one day, they say, oh no, woman is not get right for vote, and man is not they get right for vote. It moved from that one day, it come to system outside all the tribes them, now ancient Greek, this now over 500 or 508 BC, around 10 508 BC, and then people decide say, you know what in, Lord get that system outside, all the tribe, Mende, Limba, Loko, Timini, when they send 50-50 representative them each for local sit down. Now they want and they want to send na the Congress, and then they can sit down and make decision for una. And when they don't make decision, the next sit down na Congress level, then they grab, take that decision they based on how they do how they plan for them community, now so they will implement amongst the tribes. They been call them direct democracy. Now the people themselves, they represent themselves. So when that idea they come in modern democracy, people then decide, say, you know what in, then we create what we call a representative democracy. Which in do? Population don't they grow, or population get for grow, we get for grow past this. All man no go come and can sit down at that one small house. So now create a system usai people that go for vote freely with free conscience and elect people them where they go represent them now different sectors, different areas, different departments of government. So when the American Revolution, the American and French Revolution come, that idea of modern democracy being born. They mean decide say, let us create a system, also people then will get, also will ensure trust, also will use for how we develop fast. Because once you don't get a system where they bring people in a power in a free and credible manner, also the opposition self will lost. If they go sit down, you watch the system by which he lost. He know within his conscience, he knows say yes, I lost. He knows say yes, I lost this election. So they talk among in people them, they know go plenty. So the dissatisfaction no go plenty. The chaos no go plenty. Now that make with the talk say democracy now the best system of government so far where human beings don't develop. Where human beings don't develop for able for governance self. For make it always say democracy is a civilization. It's that simple. Democracy is a civilization. Because the national property, it's not your personal property. If now you property personally, now you also a bill, you will say, okay, I control me picking them. Now you multiple buy, you will say I control me picking them. But if now all now the family, now they both for fender property day, you got to take time where they control the picking them. You got to take time where they control the family. You got to take time where they control them. So we have to look at the benefit where modern democracy they bring we to. They bring for we, they give we. What's in modern democracy supposed to do for we? One, I promise this audio no go long. I promise. I don't say someone will say, what they say, they can make a long back. No, I promise this way I no go long because I'll make a short because I want it to a particular point why I want to understand why make the idea of power sharing very dangerous. One, democracy is supposed to protect individual rights and their freedom. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press. Me, like I say this. But all my criticism, why they criticize Mother Bill or criticize anybody, and all one day they open your mouth and use language where I know what they use against me. I not do them. What you do because I'm clever enough for able to criticize anybody who are not like. So talk less of somebody they do bad. Are clever enough for able to criticize that person there. So equally, I expect somebody for criticize me on my merit or my demerit. So that freedom of press, means say you get freedom for go attack somebody in personality just because you want to attack in personality. No, not so the kind of democracy they talk about. I see President Mother Bill block me just because I they call him out, just because I they ask questions and you know saying that true. You see this man, the best way for make a block him. He been trying for make her not see herself na Twitter, but I see him pa. But I see you, I see every day. Any post you post, I see you. How the bodies are. So the point now that freedom of press get for day. It get for day. Freedom of speech get for day. Freedom of assembly get for day. Now they assemble for go overthrow government or lawfully. Not to that they talk about. But freedom for let una come out and say we not like this. Or no, we like this. That one day for day now a democracy. And the law for day for protect una. Democracy, modern day democracy, what they talk about, supposed to promote accountability. Anybody who elect from mayor to chairman to president to minister to this to that, anybody where they hold public office get responsibility for get account. What in democracy supposed to do again? Democracy for able for encourage citizens them for participate. If you dey make decision, people will not get say by that decision you dey make, we not get democracy. For example, the law stipulates say if you consult other parties them, they not say for consult one party, they say consult other parties them for ensure say you able, or before you dey appoint people in a certain position. Consultation, what's in a consultation? Call them, say I want to be engaged for X, Y, and Z. I dey appoint so person for so position. What you wanna say? What you wanna do? What you wanna think? Una na the opposition. Then supposed to sit down there and talk with you and give you the view. Oh, I dey appoint Mr. Boema from the east as electoral commissioner. You say you don't consult person. No, that's not a consultation. Then I inform you, informal. You know, consult them. Go back now on a dictionary them on and watch the term consultation, how it differ from inform. Not to the same thing. When you get critical issues in a country, like constitutional issues and so, waiting in the panel salon, you say, Lord will consult, or resolution 78 now the Tripartite say, una for consult the people, let them decide which kind of government they want. Una go round, then una can't sit down say, no, in fact, we now this you don't plan. In fact, we now the PR system how to go by. Now that's the people they want. The mentality that the people they want. The mentality that system the people they want. The consultation in reports now that one they produce, saying a PR system the people they want. Let's talk about this PR system 1 minute. Maybe that will be a whole discussion for another day. But let's talk about a 1 minute. If we dey practice the PR system, we don't need to forget law now with the constitution where they say person enough for campaign on tribal, political, or religious lines. If that repeats that one day. If we dey practice the PR, the proportional representation, if we want practice in our country, we will remove that law now with books where say person enough for campaign on tribal, political, and regional and religious basis. Wetin do? In the PR system, it means say people them we get same religious belief, if they want get representation at parliament, therefore put themselves together and able to create way for let them get representation at parliament. If people that come on at the southeast, they believe they get the same belief, they want to create, they want to ensure they get representation at parliament, therefore able to come together. Then a portion. Now they make portions. Now this tiny bit of people or population or sections, now they form the population. So then the portion, then the proportional representation. Where you not sabi idea, where you not understand about idea, not just jump and total. Which is why it's significant when we are the practice proportional representation, we are able to talk thoroughly about how we are to make the threshold. Wetin do? We are not left minorities out. Which is why it's important for us to pull a law in our law books. Wetin do? If we don't send a PR, men able to talk to men and say we vote for him because we na mende we lele ma. We all, you understand? Let Timinima able to talk to a competent man and say we vote for him because we all na Timinima will come out. Now in a proportion because them na parts that they form part of the population. Then portion and they, then different portion and they that they form part of the population. Which is why contrary the way they practice their system and they, you see religious parties them, they need a parliament. You see tribal parties them, they need a parliament, they get representation of parliament. So then I make we say the first past the post, now the best system. We don't get idea for sell, people don't go vote for you. When you don't produce leader like Marabio, you free say the next 30 years, the SNP will get seats in the parliament, or the SNP will get presidency, then it left to you entirely. It left to you entirely. Enough for be other people than worries. Then I make an opportunity for govern, if for govern for the people there. So democracy for encourage participation from all man. If one sector or 2-3 sectors of the population or areas of the population, they're left out completely from parliament. They say all man included? No, all man are included. Which is why Afrobarometer produced a report. Because after the PR system will go into the election, what thing happen? Now 2 parties no more. Now they get representation of parliament. Just 2 parties. So if you look at tribally, along tribal lines, that means say now Mende and Timine no more, they get representation of parliament. Or now they get more people there. Now parliament. Is that a fair system? No, that is not a fair system. What's in the argument to them push forward? They say, oh, PR system will encourage more participation. But yet the law, you keep them against minority tribes, against minority people. It's not a democracy. So democracy for encourage participation, broader participation. Another thing where now the benefit of true democracy. Democracy forgets stability and predictability. We for know, say this election, they can do so, will they go into them and will get winner, and that winner they will be certified by all man as Sierra Leone, will be accepted by all man as Sierra Leone. What you do? The system where they bring that person come now power is democratic. Now one way get the will of the people. So when investors and they come to that country, they, even before the election, then sure say, because of the system when I get in place for votes and for election leader them, then they will predict how the market will look like. Then we will predict how the economy will look like. Then we will predict what's not the population growth in the next 5 years. Then the predictability go there. Stability go there. So if democracy not bring that benefit there, it's not a democracy. Come rain, come shine. America then get a system who say the 20th of January. The 20th of January, they for swear in the person will win the election. I don't care who say go. So we not all lost trust amongst ourselves. We not all lost trust. We not trust in ourselves. You not so the people who, because the people forget about them. We not amongst ourselves. We not trust in ourselves. We know how they govern. So we now bring a system where they can kasara the country. So look can shape national cake. What in democracy for do again? Democracy for ensure equality and justice. Where you gonna cut? Enough for begin cry say, now because I not get money. Where you gonna line for good time for government supply? You never say, now because me short or me tall. Equality and justice. Una for ensure say that system they creates equal opportunity for all man. Scholarship not for come. Say, abo, una go call ufambulem, una go call ufambulem. We don't get scholarship, we don't come to Ministry of Education. Men they can go. Oh, now they get that tribes no more. Men they can go. No, that's not equality. And not for going to court, I begin to me and I'm head. Say, oh, they don't go rogue me. No, when them done with the case, make us see, say, I get wrong. They say the same thing with the tripartite. By the time they done for make the report, Marabi don't know say, it don't form, it don't blunder because he agree to something for let them go investigate. At the end of the day, he never produce a result. They call himself a Democrat. They call himself say, oh, now we win the election. Now a shame. It's a shame. You begin to watch you, they lie to the public. All man they watch you have to watch you, they lie. That make you have not respect you. That make you have not respect her. Because the have not say, the man not get credibility. Oh, this is something and they can overlook. We not overlook them. If me picking a host, come out, he go to a public, he challenge me. I swear to God, something there why they don't do host we not right, we you know about. Wallahi, something there na host why they do we not correct. They are going to public. I go to map, I begin knock my chest. But yet, at the end of the day, I don't get credibility inside your host, which is what happened in Parliament. So what if Fatima show me now that this man, when I'm a man, you know, get integrity, certain things they do wrong. So if I do something wrong, if I overlook me, that is exactly the man not get discipline. So the woman, I know they blame Fatima. One, not get no blame. The man not get discipline in house. They say they sell drugs. They say they have drugs people them. They say again picking to drugs. Come on, man, don't face the fact. When I began Fatima, no, she had nothing. She did nothing wrong. She had nothing to do with that. The advantage they want to take because the man is president. They want to show power. But it simply means say the man not get discipline because Fatima don't start from the one way man be president. He don't start her. so what in the owner for can begin castigate for now because now you don't begin go sour. If me have been lawyer I've been get good points there for present sooner. Anyway, democracy for ensure free exchange of ideas. If democracy not get a system whereby people enable exchange ideas freely, now dangerous situation that one day. So if I go make one party system or like I call them power sharing, nobody not go for the exchange idea to nobody anymore. It will just be one way. Because I will tell you, say, don't forget to you get 30% now. So if you don't want 30%, you don't want come on. But the idea what I call them, sorry for the word, nasty. In nasty. Call her anybody, wait and tell you about that and tell us a nasty idea. Sorry for the language. When a nasty idea. Say Lord share power, huh? That means no plot against the people. No can plot against the people more. A nasty idea. Sorry for the bad language that they use now. But I'll go for user. So the point now that if democracy not able to create a system outside when I go to exchange ideas, when a country done. It's done. It's gone. What's the other thing where democracy for able to do? For create framework for ensure conflict resolution, for say we are able to manage una conflict them easily. How now they conduct election? How now they do census? How now they do peace and reconciliation? How civil society they operate? How local council they operate? How will they share the national cake amongst the people in the country? Una forget a system where they ensure say all of those systems not be biased against nobody. All of these systems then get framework way, then they go through way legal, proper parliament where they sit, we get the independence, proper court where they sit, where they get the independence, nobody don't go touch them. I don't care once you not reach it just not as long as you not do something wrong to the public, you forget independence as a judge. Those are the systems that we are talking about. Democracy for able put in place a system and they for where conflict happen, them body then they for able for manage the situation without taking us outside Sierra Leone. People don't understand the meaning of when the international community comes say we need to accept nobody from within Sierra Leone for being part of the tripartite. We don't understand the meaning of that one day. It means say credibility done that the system. It means say the international community don't watch now, no observe una say una don't reach that point. Credibility done. It done amongst una. Una not for deliver. They're not for see any organization or any group we're able for handle, not even a court. We're able for handle that case there, we're not going to bring conflict. It's shameful. Oh. We don't understand it. People don't understand the meaning of that in the day. Say no, we don't allow the vice president for a leader investigation day. No, we don't allow him for a leader investigation day. Waiting do. Because in a part of the people. So the president for bowing head in shame. For bowing head in shame. For say, hey, now this thing I don't do to myself. Why make another call peace commission? Why make another call another system? Way for able for lead this way, people then go look and say independent. Why are not for call one civil society in a salon where then go say, yes, they will trust them. Then go for lead this and go for mediate this and come out to the truth. You know, everything is compromised. Everybody, everything is compromised. Except few people. I know few people in a salon. Trust me, I know few people in a salon where they still did it. So when I forget that kind of framework, when I forget that kind of system, and when I forget system where they protect minority them, their right. I don't care who's part of the country where the person dey. Na Kurbola, if na Samaya Bendugu, if na Kwendu, if na Bond, that person, that same justice where the person are free to enjoy, if you enjoy them. I don't care which tribe you come from, if na Vai, if na Gizi, I don't care if you get a place for the Yeri invoice. So if democracy is not for produce anything there, it's a dangerous situation. We can't talk about the thing where we can. What I talk about now, I can't talk about the power sharing where they propose. I can't talk about the power sharing. Now look for that video there, and they come back on the other side for continue the discussion. Well, they can't listen to that video there where this young journalist or young blogger been put out. But I'll listen to the reporter quick. Yeah. The way he introduced the topic, and then we listen to the Speaker of Parliament in SSF.
The Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Singapore Solomon Thomas, has proposed a new electoral system where power is shared between the ruling party and the opposition. As part of the new constitutional review, he suggested that, for example, if one party wins 70% and another 30%, they should each control that percentage of government ministries, departments, and agencies. He said that the winner-take-it-all system has divided the country and that the new idea made in Sierra Leone could promote unity and inspire other nations.
When I listen to the Speaker of Parliament now, where they can talk the nasty talk what they talk about, when I excuse for bad language.
Constitutional review, I would also add a bit to that. The PR system must be extended.
And not say the people then will add a bit so that to say him. Because you know, these people will be their small brain because you don't see an office, OSI, they make one call, they get all the way you need. The coffee where they drink now free, the food where they eat now free, you need to pay for that. In America, the president in coffee, one cup of coffee, then they pay for that. We eat lunch, they pay for that now from in money where they get, now they cut them from. So these people, because then they eat free, money they eat free, you understand? Nobody they hold them accountable. Now that make it sit down with chamber of parliament, the house, Usai. Now we sacred house. Usai when they talk any kind of foolish. Now they sit down, they talk nasty talk them. Now listen to that.
The executive also. The PR system has worked effectively in Parliament. I strongly believe if we can extend that to the executive.
Yeah. Say the PR system don't work effectively. The opposition party, they sit down there. The opposition party, they not put press release against this statement too. The opposition party, they're not going to radio and challenge this statement too. The opposition party, they're not say thing. Then they clap. Then they clap. Because we know hear the boo. If we hear the boo, we will not say the opposition, but we know hear the boo, we hear the clap. So this is now power sharing amongst the two parties. Then the plan so. Not to other parties there, not to other people there. Then two normal, the two political parties then believe say now their own Sierra Leone, now their own democracy. Una listen.
Then we will not be that desperate when it comes to elections. You know, the winners take all.
Yeah. He said the winners take all. You know, the man know if you understand the simple vocabulary, the simple statement of the word winner takes all. Now in they say the winners take. So you see, so I tell you, the person don't understand what they talk about. Now this I mean, the winners take all. It simply not understand what they talk about. Now that make it take time for talk this nasty talk against the people of Sierra Leone. Make like say the people not get brain. Now listen.
Electoral system we have is actually dividing this nation. Because somebody in another political party thinks if we do not win, we are out of it. That person is definitely going to be desperate. But if we have a system where after elections.
So you hear what you say? If we not win, we dey out of her. So what you don't tell you now so now that what kind of government it's for myself, I can enrich myself. What kind of government? Because that ideology no more now you go get will make you go sit down the talk, the nasty talk here. So what kind of government now that they can enrich myself? But people then country money, and therefore can find glory, now therefore can find fame, now therefore can find name. Now that make you sit down the talk, this kind of nasty talk in the well of parliament. Now we sacred place. Usai will they go for make decision for a country. This man sit down, they throw up, then kind garbage. I see the people will not get brain. The one way that system Usai when have been say all political party or plenty political party will be represented in parliament. What he produced? 2 parties only in a parliament. So I don't want to continue for listening to this because I will continue to talk nasty talk. When I think for that bad language day, I will continue for talk nasty talk. So I want to tell you now quickly, the ills of this power sharing agreement where they plan, where they talk about. The opposition, they make like say they're not mixed, they're not concerned. But yet, they're not roundly condemn it, no area it. Now listen. When you get a power sharing system, what do they give? A lack, one part is the way they give, a lack of accountability. I'll make a quick follow down. Lack of accountability. People them, they're not going to be accountable anymore to the citizenry. What you do? The man will get 30%, it will be afraid to say, hey, man or hold this man accountable. The one way then they first of all, they know the share power. Now money no more than the share. They don't compromise to the point that the opposition need to talk again. Now they can't say that they share power, local share power. They for put under the constitution. Who say you pull that talk? The other thing, where in a real democracy, what in power sharing they do, it cause what they call policy gridlock. Yeah, competing ideologies go clash, and then competing priorities then go clash. Then nobody will not get headway. Because if APC wants for build bridge, SFP not inclined for build bridge, APC want build the airport, SFP not inclined for build the airport, how would I do that? We not get consensus because now 2 different parties and 2 different ideology. So what's going to end up at? Where the airport money can Lord Sheba first bar. Lord the plan first, Lord Sheba. Where the long money can do Lord the Sheba first, Lord the plan. And nobody for oppose or for criticize nobody waiting to because the national cake, they all they take advantage of her and they all they eat up how they want. What they do again? It cause compromise and it undermine the core principles of democracy. Power sharing, good for we, especially small and young democracy like we. Why make Ghana and they talk about them? Why make Botswana and they talk about them? Why make other countries and they talk about them? And because most of them countries and where they're gonna power, at least they get system. At least they get system, they hold leaders accountable. At least the opposition, they compromise, say the president or the ruling government get guts for sack Auditor General. The opposition need to compromise to the point that way the government, they get mind for remove 10 members of parliament where they elect. The opposition, then country, and the ultimate they need get mind for vomit the kind nastiness they are. Now because they're not going to see another opposition and safe. Because the opposition no say, then go blunder. And then the people then go elect we. And when they kind of power for kind of enrich yourself, when they come for the people then benefit. What again? It will cause inefficiency in decision making. What again will cause incentivizing political leaders, political elites. Now they're going to get the biggest and fattest contract. What you do? Say now for talk. If we not talk, so if we not talk, we will continue to enjoy this power. Yeah. So what's in the happen? We're not going to cut for we. We're not going to go to cut for we. So in the create that kind of system inside the political elites, they're not worried. Just the cutting the happen. In Kailu Mansari, the Asana, they all get the interest within the SLP now, which is why they are mute. Which is why they don't talk mumu. Hey, wait now. There are 2028. We go put. That is not the issue. For go talk them vague and generalized statements and they not to the issue. Policy. Una attack the man them or sorry, una hold the man they accountable to policy issues. No, but they talk about them. They're not near the safe. They say the opposition at parliament, the full press release. We tell the president thank you for we release to people the way they don't take advantage of. Usai you 300 names that we present, usai them they where the list. You know, even the mentioner. Let me go before. So you will incentivize the political elites, political party leader them, they will push their own personal interests rather than the people's interests. What you could do again? Power sharing, they reduce transparency. Right now, they say transparency not to law. For giving data not to law. So when they make election, when they want the APC win at this time, what's in the happen? Then we just go announce. When you ask, they say, Abo, transparency not to law. This one at then turn. We don't do we want 10 years. At then turn. If that is the system you want, we not allow them, let them continue with power share arrangements. What's the other thing where it will cause? It will limit voter and choice. If voters them see them two people there, then they do the same thing, or they are the way they share power, so they do the same thing. How they will get choice for go into election? So what's happen? Time they can they say, "Oh, forget about election, bro. No, conduct election again. Need nothing for election." It will reach that time if una allow them for let them continue this kind of nastiness. It will reach that time and we tell them say, need nothing for conduct election, but una just left for no more now. Lord will go 70-30. That's what for the call them. Oh, na say them that's what they call them 70-30. 70-30, APC, 70-30. But nastiness. What it will create again? It creates instability. Because vision no go there. Nobody no get ideology. Nobody no compete with nobody. Nobody no challenge nobody. So vision no go there. And what's in the cause? It cause instability. And a country, investors don't really go again because they know say when you get case as an investor, where you go to a court, the two parties they don't agree. They're not done with you. Nobody not get for hold nobody accountable. It's dangerous. It's nasty. It's outdated. It's ancient. They're not supposed to begin that discussion themselves. Until we meet again, like I promised you, I said this are not going to make a long for talk. Me na Alhaji Muhammad Warise. Dia Singapore. That nasty talk, when I tell a lefa, it's not good for the country. It's not good for democracy.